It was a hot, dusty afternoon in New Mexico. The sun burned the highway. Mike Thompson, a tired truck driver, drove his big rig. He was 49, with more bills than money. His eyes were tired. The truck rumbled like a grumpy giant. An old country song played on the radio, sad and slow, about lost love. Mike felt that sadness. His wife, Rachel, seemed far away after 25 years together. His son, Logan, 17, loved movies, especially ones with Keanu Reeves. Logan knew every John Wick line, owned posters, and wore a Be Kind Like Keanu t-shirt. Mike thought it was a bit much, but he loved Logan's excitement. Mike didn't care about movie stars. He liked hard workers, people who got up early and earned their way. The desert felt empty, lonelier than usual. Mike wiped sweat from his face. Then he saw a shiny black sports car on the side of the road. Its hood was up. A man stood by it, looking upset. He had a flat tire. Mike slowed his truck, turned on his flashing lights, and stopped. He grabbed his toolbox and walked over, his knees creaking. "You okay?" Mike asked. The man wore jeans, a plain shirt, and sunglasses. He didn't look rich, but he seemed different. "I tried to fix the tire, but the wrench doesn't work," the man said with a small smile. "Maybe I'm just bad at this." Mike laughed and looked at the wheel. "You've got special lug nuts. Need a key." "Got it." The man checked the glove box and handed Mike a small silver tool. "This it?" he asked. "That's the one," Mike said. He got to work, the sun hot on his back. He'd fixed tires 1,000,000 times. As he worked, they talked. "What brings you out here?" Mike asked. "I drive to think," the man said. "Clears my head." Mike nodded. "Good place for thinking, bad for flats." The man laughed. "Lucky you stopped." Mike put on the spare tire and tightened the bolts. He stood, wiping his neck with his shirt. "This'll get you to town. Get the other tires checked. Heat's tough on them." The man shook Mike's hand, his eyes thankful. "Thanks a lot. What's your name?" "Mike Thompson. I run Thompson Freight Co.," Mike said, pointing to his truck. "Small, but we're good." The man asked for Mike's business card. Mike thought it was odd but gave him one. "Don't worry about it." "I didn't stop for a favor," Mike said. The man smiled, like he knew something Mike didn't. "Thanks again," he said, then drove off into the orange sunset. Mike got back in his truck. The air was hot inside. He sipped warm coffee, thinking about the man. He was calm, kind, not like most people. Mike shook his head, smiling. "Strange guy," he muttered. He didn't know he'd just helped Keanu Reeves. The next morning, Mike parked at a dusty lot in Arizona. He ate a stale donut and checked his truck. His phone buzzed. It was Logan, calling early. Dad, Keanu Reeves is looking for you." Logan shouted. Mike froze. "What are you talking about?" "It's on Instagram. He posted a picture of you fixing his tire. It's everywhere." Logan sent a photo. Mike looked. There he was, kneeling by the car, working on the tire. The caption said, "This man helped me on a road in New Mexico. I want to thank him. Help me find him." It was from a Keanu Reeves official. Millions liked it. People called Mike a hero, a legend. They zoomed in on his truck's logo, guessing his name. Mike's heart raced. News van showed up at his house in Amarillo. Drones flew over. Rachel, his wife, was shocked. "You helped Keanu Reeves?" she asked. Logan ran around, yelling, "Dad, you're famous." Neighbors texted. Logan's teacher asked if Mike could talk at school. Mike stopped at a rest stop, trying to breathe. He'd just fixed the tire. His dad always said, "Help if you can. One day it'll be you." Now the world was watching. Mike's phone kept ringing. News shows, radio, even a late-night host. He said no to them all. He didn't want fame. Then a video came to his work email from Reeves.com. Mike clicked it. Keanu's face appeared, sitting in a garden, wearing a black t-shirt. "Hey, Mike," he said, calm and kind. "Things must be crazy. I didn't want to go through the news. I just want to thank you. You helped a stranger. That's special. I'm having a small movie premiere in L.A. next week. No cameras, Just us. I want you, Rachel, and Logan to come. I've got the flights ready." He held up a note. "Come as you are. You've done enough." Mike showed Rachel. She couldn't speak. Logan jumped. "He sent you a video? Dad, this is huge." Mike wasn't sure. "All the attention," he said. Rachel touched his hand. "This isn't the news. It's him." Logan's eyes were wet. "The John Wick guy wants to meet you, Dad." Mike nodded. They'd go. They'd never flown before. Logan filmed the plane, the clouds. Rachel held Mike's hand, nervous but excited. In L.A., a black SUV waited with a sign, "Thompson family, Keanu's guests." Logan gasped. They stayed in a fancy hotel in Beverly Hills. Their room had big windows and a city view. On the bed were gifts. Mike got a leather journal with "MT, keep trucking" on it. Rachel got a spa pass and a note, "Take care of a family's heart." Logan got a signed John Wick poster, a movie set, and a letter from Keanu. "Hey, Logan, keep your passion. Can't wait to meet you. KR." Logan sat down, holding the note. "This is better than any movie," he whispered. That night, a limousine took them to the premiere. They skipped the red carpet and sat in the front row of a small theater. Before the movie, Dust and Fire, a video played, pictures of highways, truck stops, and Mike fixing the tire. Words appeared. "In a world that's too fast, the ones who stop change everything." The crowd clapped loud. Mike sat still. Logan squeezed his hand. Rachel whispered, "He did this for you." After, they went backstage. Keanu waited, wearing jeans and boots, no fancy suit. "Mike, glad you came," he said, shaking his hand. "This is Rachel," Mike said, "and Logan." Keanu smiled at Logan. "You're the movie director, right?" Logan stammered, Yeah." Keanu bent down. "Keep writing. The world needs your stories." He gave Logan a black case. Inside were sunglasses like Morpheus wore in The Matrix, used once. "They're yours now," Keanu said. Logan's jaw dropped. "Thank you," he whispered. Keanu looked at Mike. "People don't stop for strangers, especially in the desert. You did. That matters." Then he shared a big idea, the Sid Rhodes Project. It would bring movie workshops to small towns, with trucks carrying cameras and screens. Keanu wanted Mike to run the trucks, make his company bigger. He'd pay for it. Mike was shocked. "Why me?" he asked. "Because you're real," Keanu said. "You helped me for no reason. That's what this needs." That night, Mike couldn't sleep. Rachel said, "This is what we've waited for. It's not fame. It's meaning." The next morning, over breakfast, Keanu showed Mike papers. The project had volunteers, movie people, and money ready. Mike just had to lead with his heart. Mike took a deep breath and said, "Okay, I'm in." 3 months later, Thompson Freight had 5 trucks. Each had a Sid Rhodes logo, a road to a sun. Mike drove one himself. Rachel ran the office. Logan made videos for the project, dreaming of directing. Mike started Road Angels, a group to help people stuck on roads, like he helped Keanu. A letter came to their house. No address, just Keanu's writing. "You fixed a tire. You gave me quiet. The world needs more like you. We're just starting. K." Mike put it in his wallet, next to his driver's license. 6 months after the tire, Mike stood backstage at a Chicago school. The Sid Rhodes Project was starting. The gym was full of kids learning cameras and writing stories. Mike's trucks outside were ready to visit small towns. Mike was nervous. He wasn't a speaker. But this wasn't about him. Keanu spoke first, quiet, saying the project gave kids a voice. Then he called Mike up. The crowd stood, clapping. Mike said, "I didn't do much. I helped a guy with a tire. I didn't know it was Keanu. I just helped. That's what we do." He looked at Logan, smiling. "My son says movies show who we want to be. This project lets kids make their own movies." Everyone clapped. People hugged Mike, not like he was famous, but like he was hope. Later, Mike and Logan sat in a truck. Logan was editing videos. "Can I really do this, Dad?" he asked. Mike put a hand on his shoulder. "You're doing it, son." They looked at the city lights. Mike thought of the schools they'd visit, the kids who'd tell stories. It all started with one stop on a hot, dusty road. One kind act changed everything, just because Mike helped a man who turned out to be Keanu Reeves.